The man's name is Gaius Livius Felix, and he lives in the Subura district of Rome, a bustling and crowded neighborhood thick with tenement blocks, open-air shops, shouting vendors, the smell of fish and oil, and the smoky haze of countless hearths. Gaius is about 35 years old, a citizen by birth but not wealthy, one of the plebs urbana, the common folk who keep the city's breath moving. He works as a Fabri Ferrari, a blacksmith's assistant in a workshop near the Forum Boreum, where carts and beasts and sailors converge by the Tiber. He earns enough to live decently, but not without care. Gaius wakes at dawn. Before the sun touches the Capitoline Hill, he is already up and washing his face in cold water. His small insular room is shared with his wife and 2 sons, and though space is limited, it is enough. He prefers structure, order, and the comfort of routine. He doesn't enjoy idleness. He finds leisure useful, but only after labor. He dislikes pretension, especially from those born to wealth rather than those who earned it. He resents taxes, bureaucrats, and corrupt grain officials, but accepts them with the weary endurance of a man who knows the gods have not written life as fair. His wife, Antonia, is his partner in everything, smart, quick-witted, and better with numbers than he is. She manages the household, keeps track of expenses, and sees the boys off to their ludus, their primary school. Gaius loves his sons fiercely. He dreams that they might rise further than he has, that one might become a scriba, a government clerk, or even manage a grain warehouse someday. He does not dream of senatorial robes or marble villas. He knows such things are not for men like him. His dreams are grounded, stable food prices, a healthy family, maybe a small shop of his own. He believes in the gods, though not with the blind fervor of the zealot. His worldview is shaped by tradition, by the rhythms of festival days, the sacrifices at the household lararium, and the ancient tales of Romulus and Remus. He respects the paterfamilia structure and tries to be worthy of that role. He sees the gods as part of the natural order, powerful, sometimes cruel, but not particularly concerned with the likes of him unless properly honored. To Gaius, morality is practical. It is wrong to steal from a neighbor, cheat a friend, or betray a client. Lying is acceptable if it protects your household. Adultery is disgraceful for a woman, but forgivable for a man if discreet. Charity is not a virtue in itself, but part of mutual obligation. He will help a friend with labor or food, knowing that friend would do the same. The greatest moral failing in his view is cowardice, whether in battle, business, or family duty. His day is long. He walks to the smithy, hammering and shaping tools and horseshoes under the master smith's direction. He eats a simple prandium of bread, olives, and perhaps cheese or dried figs. In the workshop, he listens to gossip about the emperor, now Nero, a man Gaius views with suspicion. He hears rumors about senators vanishing, strange music, and excess in the Palatine halls, but mostly he keeps his head down. Politics is dangerous, and he has no interest in becoming a footnote to someone else's ambition. After work, he sometimes stops at a thermae for a bath, one of the great communal pleasures of Roman life. He soaks, scrapes off grime with a strigil, and sits quietly in the steam, listening to conversations around him. There is laughter, debate, occasional arguments. Men talk about the races, gladiator matches, or prices in the market. Gaius enjoys these moments. They are not luxuries, but necessities. A man without fellowship will go mad in the city. His friends are fellow tradesmen, a butcher named Publius and a weaver named Marcus. They meet a few times a week to drink watered wine at a local tavern. They joke about marriage, talk about the latest ludi at the Circus Maximus, complain about local officials. These friendships are vital to Gaius. He spends a few hours each week with them, sometimes more if a festival is near. On Saturnalia, they drink too much and exchange small gifts, mocking social rank as tradition allows. In his limited free time, Gaius enjoys carving small wooden figurines. He's no artist, but finds satisfaction in shaping something with his hands that isn't demanded by the market. He also attends public games when he can. He's a fan of the Reds, one of the chariot factions, and dreams of seeing their driver take the laurels at the circus. He has little patience for theater, too many moralizing plays and overacted tragedies. But he enjoys comedic farces, especially those poking fun at pompous senators. Gaius sees life as precarious, uncertain, and fleeting. He has known friends to die of disease, fire, or accident. He believes in fate, but not fatalism. A man must do what he can to secure his family's future. He prays not for riches, but for health and a good harvest. He sees the world as divided between those who command and those who work. And while he chafes at injustice, he accepts the hierarchy as natural. His heroes are not emperors, but the mythic ancestors who fought for the Republic, Horatius at the bridge, or the farmers turned soldiers who defended the city in its early days. Gaius wants his sons to grow up strong, to respect the gods, to marry well, and to care for him and Antonia in old age. He imagines one day moving to a quieter town outside the city, perhaps Ostia or even farther, where the sea can be seen and the air is cleaner. He knows that dream may not come true, but it brings comfort. In the quiet hours before sleep, after the oil lamp is snuffed and the streets grow still, Gaius sometimes lies awake, wondering what Rome will be like when his sons are grown. He doesn't think in centuries, only in seasons, harvests, festivals, birthdays. He thinks Rome will endure, as she always has. The city is vast, brutal, beautiful, and eternal. He is only a small part of it, but proud to be so. That, to Gaius Livius Felix, is enough. This video is now in your past. We hope to see you again in the future. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, thank you for watching.